before we get too deep into the song, man, the way she's so talented to the point where she can make anything, good or bad, and it still sounds good. Like she has a gifted voice, and it sounds like it's heaven sent. Um, and like I do not hate any of her music. It makes me want to dance. It makes me want to like flow out in the ocean, getting cooked by the sun, and I'd honestly be okay with drowning at that point because I know that her voice is playing in the back of my mind, and it's just beautiful. It's art. So I just love that about her.
Hopeless in the moment, I free fall straight into you. I don't know if I can fight what you do in my mind, or more collide with you. Sorry if you don't know what you're doing with me. How you do me wrong and call my name, my name.
So this whole segment of this conversation was when she says, "Sorry if you don't know what to do with me," and how she says, "Uh, what she say?
How you do me wrong and call my name.
How you do me wrong when you call my name." So basically, in this, at least how I interpret it, is like she tries to be vulnerable. Um, she tries to express her feelings and her emotions of why the relationship might not be working out as the way that they want it, and whenever she this in these moments of vulnerability kind of backfires on her. Like how you kind of speak to somebody, you be soft with them, you show them how you feel, and they kind of come around and use it against you. That's probably what she's speaking about. And the segment where she talks about how hopeless and I'm falling out of the sky into your arms, that kind of means she has a lot of baggage, and she's saying fuck it in a sense, and hey, I'm entrusting this, I'm entrusting the process, let's see where it goes, and let's see if you can meet my expectations that I need as you as a person, right? Basic things and stuff like that. But let's get back.
My name, too late for you, babe. I don't think I can let you in. I'm not open up anymore. I can tell we don't belong. I would rather be alone. I had to run. I had enough. I was the one who had to run. I had enough.
Toxic. Who would have thought was coming was a
Hold
plot
on,
twist.
hold on. Before we get too deep into it, what she said, I had to run, like I was the one that I had to run. That's can correspond to a lot of our relationships, even nowadays. You know how some relationships are so stagnant of being complacent and being so comfortable. It's kind of hard to leave that what's familiar to you because like you don't know what to do by yourself. So the fact that she had to be the one to leave the relationship to work on herself says a lot, and it's a powerful thing to do. It's very hard, but it's one of the most valuable things you can do for yourself in terms of like your mental health and your like overall what's the word, stake as a person, like your aura, I guess. I don't fucking know, but yeah, man.
I had enough.
Toxic. Who would have thought was coming was a plot twist. Soon as you let me in, you start hunting for the locksmith. Now the key I once had to your heart does not fit. I got 3 choices: bad on your door or lockpick.
I really like that part. The whole painting the picture of the locksmith battling on your door. Should I lockpick it? And the fact that he said toxic in the beginning, at the same time, like this, that it's like a two-story thing. Can be two-sided. They both can be, really manipulative as fuck. In this sense, she could be the one that's very toxic and very manipulative and kind of just, fucking his head over. And as soon as the relationship is going good and he tries to communicate with her or tries to communicate with her, she tries to seek validation or attention from somebody else. The lock a pick analogy is very powerful because, should he try to fix the relationship? Is it worth trying to make it work, or should he just walk away and say, this is it and I'm moving on?
I walk away confused at your logic. Back in my crib, cleaning your clothes and your shoes out the closet. Thinking to myself, we supposed to be in pools by the tropics, soaking up the views, but you choose to blow it up. No, you ain't used to going Dutch, so you refuse to see the truth about who was out of pocket. It's all on me, huh? Fuck it, take my credit card, let's ball out seaside.
So it kind of sounds like a blame game back and forth, or she never takes full accountability of her actions, and whether he tries to like have a conversation, she's like very defensive and is like throwing it back in her face, and it's you fucked up, it's your fault, it's this and that, and it's very toxic.
Devotion like the ocean's hot, start out knee high, then gets deeper and deeper till we are drowning in each other's arms, but the water's calm. How did we forget the calm was before the storm? Cause you said.
Sorry if you don't know what you're doing with me. How you do me wrong and call my name. Too late for you, babe. I don't think I can let you.
This is a really beautiful song. I really like it, and it's gonna go out to my my Spotify playlist immediately. But to finalize what J. Cole spat about, how the water was knee high and then it keeps going deeper and deeper, and how it's calm when they're holding each other in the arms. Like that's what it goes back to, being comfortable in the relationship. Like, sure, you're comfortable and you're safe in each other's arms, but at the same time you're drowning, right? Like you're both just putting each other down, and it's just very toxic in that sense. And that's a lot of relationships nowadays. You're, like I said, familiar with comfortability, and that's what kind of kills yourself as a person, kills the other person as well. And it's very powerful for, I guess, her in a sense to just walk away and try to rebuild herself in a sense.
I'm not open on anymore. I can tell we don't belong. I would rather be alone. I had to run. I had enough. I was the one who had to run. I had enough.
This was a beautiful song, and now it illustrates two perspectives on her side and his side on why the relationship failed, in a sense where it boils down to manipulation, toxicity, and paints of a story of what's good and what's not. And I don't know what I'm saying, but but this, a lot of us can relate to, and I think listening to the lyrics, I'm sure it hits home for some people, and even me included. And overall, this is a beautiful song. So hats off to J. Cole and Tems. I think that's how you pronounce your name. But yeah, man, if you like blind reactions like this, go ahead and leave a follow and comment what video you guys want me to blind react to next. And yeah, man, all love, peace, and thanks for watching. Love. You like how I use it as an outro, right? All right. Night.